It's hard to believe the show's almost over. It's flown by.
I know it has, and I'm
by.
full. I'm happy.
I never thought I could say I was cannolied out, but I've eaten a lot of cannoli.
I have.
lot.
You know, 2 more were brought out by Adam, and I did have another bite, and I thought I'd leave the rest for whoever else hasn't had any.
Because we're considerate people who want to share. Except for with Charlie. We don't want to share
Except for all
with
the
him.
things that you licked that nobody else could have.
I know. I licked all the sandwiches. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Don't forget to check out, it's our Ozarks Fox AM wedding. It's the inaugural one. This is the first one we've ever done.
Yes.
And it's going to be airing next Monday, June 13th from 7 to 9 in our time slot. We'll still be here.
Yeah.
It's just our big wedding extravaganza with the amazing couple. You're going to see Seven Springs Winery. You're going to see the different aspects of it. And
Behind
the couple.
the scenes, you know, the choosing of the cakes and all kinds of things. And you know what? There's probably some things I've even forgotten about that we did
Oh, I know there
prior
are.
to it.
Oh, I know there are. 'Cause I'm like, it was such an action-packed 2 weeks leading up to recording the show.
Can I say one
What?
thing? I'm really glad we got to try the cake because we didn't get a chance to eat any.
We did not get one bite of cake the wedding
No,
day.
we didn't.
So when you see Kelly and I stuffing our face with chicken and mashed potatoes and
I mean, and
seven-layer
we were
dip,
so excited about trying the cake, and it's just it got late, and my goodness, we just forgot all about it.
and then but you're gonna love the wedding. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
That's on Monday, so make sure you check that out.
Very memorable.
I think it's time we make fun of him all the time.
We want to bring our sweet producer Charlie in. Hi, Charlie.
Hi, guys.
You can
Here,
have
do you
this.
want my mic?
I'll
or
take a
can you
mic,
hold this,
yeah.
Nico?
Okay,
You can
I'll just hold it
I'll
in
just,
the middle.
Yes.
Okay,
There we
so
go.
now since we're at a winery, it's time to quiz you guys on how well you know wine.
I told you I like to drink it.
Well, now you have to show me your knowledge of it.
Let's go this way.
Do ya know me? Okay, here we go. Here we
Okay,
go.
so this is all based on wine trivia stuff online.
Okay.
So, your first
Count on
question.
Red wine.
Incorrect.
White wine.
Incorrect as well.
Oh, okay.
Your first question is, how much wine is in a standard bottle?
Oh, like ounces? What do you mean?
In milliliters or fluid ounces?
Ounces. 16.
Wait, it usually takes me
In a bottle.
to
Wait,
A whole wine bottle.
a wine bottle. That's
32.
3 glasses.
Are you talking glasses or the amount of
No.
ounces?
Fluid ounces.
Yeah.
Mindy, do you know?
I think it's
4 glasses a bottle. She said I was off by 1.
I think it's was I wrong in either one of my answers?
Do you want the answer?
Yeah.
25 fluid ounces.
Oh,
Or
25.
750 milliliters.
750 milliliters.
25 ounces.
Yes, 25
All right.
ounces.
And I said 3 glasses because I have big heaping glasses, Mindy, and she's like 4 glasses per bottle. Okay.
Okay,
You have to sip. You have to go slow.
your second question. Which country consumes the most wine in the world by volume?
Italy.
It has to be the French.
What's your
Okay.
final answer?
Let's give separate answers. I say France.
And you say Italy? The U.S. France is second.
Oh, well, I wasn't far off then, but
No.
You were close.
but
The U.S.
But listen to this. Think of how big the U.S. is and how small France is, and they're number 2.
Can I just say, oh, that is true.
That's true.
But I think most of that in the U.S. happens right here at this winery.
True. Hashtag truth.
Okay.
Okay. How many varieties of wine grapes exist worldwide?
Oh, how many varieties? 25.
I'm looking for Mindy.
25. 25.
Yes, let's go with
25?
Oh,
No,
higher.
higher.
Wait, higher.
Okay.
Jake is giving us Clint.
50. 56.
70. 100.
125.
You need to jump up a few
3,000.
zeros.
5,000.
How can there be that
How-
many?
There are 10,000 varieties.
What?
You know what? I will
Snap.
I will believe it until I see it.
Okay. Well, Jeremy, you travel
That's
the world and
unbelievable.
count all the varieties of
I
different
will.
wine grape.
I will.
That's unbelievable.
Okay.
What's the biggest kind of wine bottle? What's it called?
Carafe.
The biggest kind.
Bale. Magnum.
No.
We're trying to get hints off camera. Sorry.
I know.
They're
I
not
see
giving
that.
us
I
good
see
help.
that.
They're not
I
helping.
don't know the answer.
Nebuchadnezzar. It holds
Like from the Bible?
it holds 15 liters of wine.
Did they name him after Nebuchadnezzar from the Bible? Did he drink a lot of wine? And there's a
There's
Methuselah.
a Methuselah.
And he was like the oldest man. So is that for the oldest wine?
Wow.
I don't know.
What is happening
Okay,
here?
this is interesting. We're learning so much.
We're learning.
How many pounds of grapes are needed to make 1 bottle of wine?
How many pounds? Let's think
Pounds
about
of
this.
grape.
How many
Pounds.
pounds to make one?
I
20 pounds.
Oh, I was gonna say 5 pounds.
Oh, well, I mean,
I don't
who
know.
knows? Why? I want to stomp in some grapes. I want to help them, like Lucy did. You know? Okay. What's the answer?
2.5 pounds.
Oh.
Oh, see,
Okay.
I was way off on that.
How many bottles of wine are in a case?
Oh. 12.
That is correct.
Oh, You order it by the case, don't you?
I do. I guess that's how I know.
That's how we know. It's okay. Gotcha.
Okay. What is the difference between sparkling wine and champagne?
Oh, well, champagne is made from the Champagne region of France, and it has to be champagne from that region, and sparkling wine is everything else.
Yes, there's no difference except that.
Yes,
I-
That is the only.
That's a good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. What type of wooden barrels are used to age wine?
Oak.
That is correct.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know where it's coming from now, Kelly.
You're on a roll
Jeremy's
now.
found his inner.
Yeah.
My inner
Wine
what do you call it?
I can't tell you because
Sommelier. That's it.
Oh, that's it.
that was one of the questions, but I guess we know that one now.
No,
So
ask that one because I know that one. Keep going, Charlie.
okay. On average, how much wine does 1 acre of grapevines produce
1 acre.
Uh,
in gallon form?
How many gallons?
Yes.
Oh, it's got to be like 100 gallons, right?
maybe more. Oh, lower.
Oh, 50.
75.
800. About 800 gallons.
I said
We're
100.
getting mixed
We're
signals.
getting
I
mixed
thought
signals.
Jake said lower.
I did too. Okay.
Oh, he was pointing to someone else. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm not going to take my signals from Jake.
Okay. Which country has the largest area of vineyards?
I say U.S.
Okay. Yeah.
U.S.
Spain.
How dare you?
Okay. How does red wine get its color?
What do you
The
mean
grapes.
for the grapes?
The red grapes.
Yeah.
Red grapes.
It's contact with grape skins during fermentation.
Of course.
I think that would be
That makes sense.
that's a correct answer, I would say.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll count that one, yeah.
Okay.
How much wine is consumed throughout the world each year?
Oh my gosh.
How
There's not
in
a
the
number
world?
high enough.
No, I don't think I know that number. It's too large.
Yeah.
Over 24.7 billion liters.
Billion. You know what?
Billion.
1 billion. You know how hard that is to think about 1 billion?
Well, 1 billion is my house in Rogersville, so there you go.
Okay. Who is the patron saint of winemakers?
St. Paul. Minneapolis, St. Paul.
No. Saint Vincent.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
Okay. Which U.S. state consumes the most wine by volume?
California.
California.
That is correct.
It has to be. Have you been there? Have you met those people? No offense. I'm just saying.
Okay. About how many calories are in a 4-ounce glass of red wine?
Do we want to know the answer to this?
Yes, I think we should. How many calories in a 4-ounce glass of wine? How many
Mhm.
calories?
25. Oh,
How
I
many
hear
calories?
music.
Oh, really? They pushing us off the stage?
They are.
Oh, okay. Charlie, give us the answer.
85.
85. Okay.
Yep.
Wow, guys.
All right,
well,
well,
we've had fun, Charlie.
we have had
We didn't
fun.
get to the sommelier question.
We learned
Well,
so
I
much.
skipped that one
Oh, how dare
because
you.
you
I
guys
knew that
knew
one.
the answer.
I knew
We
that
learned
one.
so much, and we've had so much fun. There's
Now
still.
I'm taking my mic back.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Fun fact. Do you know that there is a phobia for a fear of wine?
I did not know that. I do not have that.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't. Okay, we gotta go.
We got to go,
Charlie.
Charlie. Okay.
Okay. All right, guys, we've had a ball. Thank you so much for tuning in.
To Ozarks Fox AM, come out and say hi to everybody here at Seven Springs Winery, and make sure you tune into the wedding show on Monday.